All right, good evening. Let's see what the cards bring us this evening. So I'm going to show you in pre-shuffle. Three cards came out: Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Star. Something about being ready to take a chance, and there's Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You know what? Let's try the Light Seers Tarot. Something tells me that the Light Seers is the way to go tonight. So we have three flipping. Immediately, Five of Cups. Nostalgia, looking at past events. You see there's a path back though. So there's two cups here and three that are leading away. Maybe a sense of what might have been. Ten of Swords. Again, it's just looking at something from afar. Feeling stressed, feeling disappointed. And a Page of Pentacles. It's about trying to find some kind of financial stability and balance. You see the character on the card is balanced on one leg. And the Six of Pentacles. It's about knowing where to invest time, energy, skills, emotions. Maybe this is the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords is all about, looking back at missed opportunities maybe. King of Cups is the next card that flips. And they're turning over tonight rather than popping out, which is interesting. King of Cups. But gaining control of your emotions, or at least knowing how to manage them. We have the Page of Swords, Hierophant, and the Strength card. Page of Swords is about learning, reading, ideas, having your head in the clouds maybe. I think it's just about dreaming. I guess it's kind of the opposite of the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is, I guess, daydreaming about things that were, and the Page of Swords is more about dreaming about things or building a plan for things that you dream about in the future. Hierophant is very much about being pragmatic and... Oh, too many cards. About seeing a pathway to the light at the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the staircase. And Strength, it's about It's about being strong enough. It's about having strong enough beliefs in what you want. And we have 3 cards, again, maybe it's just 3s tonight. Magician, we have Temperance, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles. It's maybe about having the knowledge, the strength, and believing that you can have anything you want. Maybe Temperance is going back to looking at past things and making realizations, making decisions, seeing what you want, knowing what you want. There's a song that I've been listening to a lot recently. It keeps coming up in my playlists listen to a lot of music on YouTube, and it's called Just Looking, but it's explained by the band Stereophonics as being about knowing what you want and also knowing what you don't want. Maybe there's an element of that in Temperance, and then realizing that you can build anything you want. The 7 of Pentacles about putting down roots and growing stuff. Let's take a couple of cards from the Gothic Whispers Tarot as well to finish things up. Queen of Cups, there we go. And one more. Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups has what she wants. Page of Cups is at the start of that process. Queen of Cups is about surveying everything that she wants. Again, not gender specific, but feminine energy. Page of Cups about not being sure. Maybe this is about the Temperance and the Hierophant, about figuring that out. The lyrics of the song talk about there being things I want, things I think I want, things I've had, things I want to have. And that seems to be what the energies are suggesting here. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant again. It's having the presence of mind, knowing what you want. Maybe after a long period of reflection, and having the strength to do something about it, to grow what you want. And, magician magic can happen. You have the infinity sign on the hood of the hoodie. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it's helpful. Please feel free to drop me a comment. Like the video if you do. And if you'd like more readings like this in the future, please feel free to subscribe. And until next time.